EA Sports, always proud to bring you the National Football League as we join you from Northwest Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And we are underway from Commander's Field. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Right to the air is Daniels. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder. If he wasn't a first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he will try to run through the entire.
You bitch, yeah. Keep on running that motherfucker.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll get this to Eckler. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. To throw is Daniels. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case,
damn,
veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. And that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. That's to the left side where he's got Bowers. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They will run for the first time here with White. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Pushes past him. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. Play action. Now O'Connell out to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 2nd quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. To throw here, O'Connell. He'll buy some time right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jacoby Myers from 4 yards out. And the Raiders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away.
Ooh-wee.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Dumbass. Trying to fuck him up.
The 20-yard line.
I'm weak.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2 yards to go, second down. Throwing now is Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the option, here's Eckler. Shifts by him. Down the left sideline. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Austin Eckler, 37 yards. And the Commanders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. Daniels going to try and throw for it. Being chased out left. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a 1-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They run straight ahead here with White. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now it's O'Connell. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll go for it. O'Connell. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Down the sideline he goes. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field. Guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll run with Robinson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. They'll try and throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. Now, I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get them to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. People were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Escapes the defender. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Throw left side complete. That's Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 32 that time.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
What in the fuck was that?
Just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now O'Connell. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensive. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Trey Tucker in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders have a chance to tie the game.
Not that this nigga just quit, bro. I'm fucking weak. I thought we was playing pretty good. I mean, I don't know.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie say trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump.